This is Tammy, and I'm with Mandy and G from Seek Heavenly Things, and I am part of the 12. And I do claim that Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, came down in the flesh, bled, died on the cross, and rose on the third day. This post is a couple of pages long, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And it does have scriptures, and you know how I am with Geneva scriptures. I don't know what that is. Anyways, so bear with me. Yeah, I said everything. All right, so this was posted on Mandy's YouTube on 6/25/26. It says God's physical calendar 4/7, God's spiritual 10/7, and God's true Gregorian is 1/10. This was given to Mandy at 9:51 a.m. and it said from Jesus today. It says, write this down, my child. I am seeing things, abominable things, that are never spoken of until they are ready to be spoken upon. Do you not get it yet, children? This is my masterpiece. This is my plan. This is every single thing that I'm bringing now to my people to wake them up. You're going to see an energy shift here soon. You're going to see it all change. I need you to know that I am behind these plans to purge and cleanse my children's hearts, just like I am behind all of the decorations that I'm having Mandy release. You see, my children, I have been setting you all up from the very beginning, showing you the two fathers. The true Father from heaven, and also the false Father, the opposite Father, made through the opposition of science, through the laws of physics behind creation, my creations. And I have set up Mandy the most, making her my main vessel to relay these messages to you, so you would be able to decipher who is truly speaking, the true Father or the false Father. These are not Mandy's words, so your retaliation against her is mute, because what you're really saying to me is how you don't understand how I would speak all these things. Yet what you truly don't understand is that you are in assimilation, and you have not begun to realize yet how I am doing the training inside the simulation. So your retaliation is deaf and mute, because the only ones believing and listening to my words and taking it all in, who have ears to hear what the Spirit is saying to the churches, they are the ones showing their true fundamental principles through faith, as they continue to recognize my voice and my true character, as they further their relationship with me through the wineskin process, as they continue to trust in their Lord God and reject what my people are saying through their callous words thrown at my people. My children, do you not get it yet? This was all my design, to show you what happens when sin enters the world. My prophets are being obedient to my words. I have asked Mandy to release all of these things. I have spoken these things to her to not only purge and cleanse your hearts, but also to show you there were two fathers. This is my design and my play. So why are you fighting it so hard, and why are you resisting my truth? The ones that have ears to hear, they understand my words. They understand my teachings. They understand the callous words that are being brought on my people by hating on them as they express themselves through my teachings. The energy shift is coming. You're going to see it like wildfire, spreading through the online forums. All of a sudden, it will be a mark, and the mark is going to be on Mandy, the infamous cult leader, supposedly. And the ones standing by her who are currently in the 12, G will get a lot too. But since his page is currently non-existent, most of the hate you will be seeing will be a draw to Mandy's pages. And you will also see the hate spread like wildfire to anyone for Mandy and G and my 12, and lots of hate targeting my 12, trafficking more followers on their forums with the agenda of taking my 12 down. I'm not excited about that. You see, children, I have a time and plan for everything, and I'm going to bring this on my perfect timing, because I know what the thoughts are that are truly inside my people's hearts. And I know what is coming for all of my people, as evil has infiltrated their hearts inside this world. So much lost, so much confusion, and they have to make someone the scapegoat. So why not make it my 12? That I have started with, to start the end times with, to teach my heavenly mysteries that I am personally giving and teaching my children through my 12. You see, children, I am inviting everyone on the ark right now. I have been separating the wheat and the tares, and have not even begun to show you what I am capable of. But every single word that I have spoken to Mandy and all of my chosen prophets, that I am using to start the end times with will come to pass. And you're going to see a shift spiritually with incline as all the prophecies start to fall, and you will realize the supernatural is truly here. And then you will start to question everything you have ever been taught inside your churches. You see, my children, this is my plan to wake you up from the assimilation of sleep that has run through many realms beyond measure of the countless years ran by the false father. I love all my children, and your father has no favorites. But your father uses certain people who are willing to submit to his wishes and his will for his people to save his children, no matter what comes against them. The hate is going to be stirring here soon because the truth has been revealed, and the people do not like being called out based on their own insecurities. They do not like it. They do not like when something they think they have always known has to change. But I am telling you, it is coming, and at that point, when it is finally here, my 12 will go missing. I will take them out of harm's way, and they will not be posting on the internet any longer until things subside, until I start dropping the prophecies tenfold. Then you will soon realize that I have sent them, and I have asked them to speak all of my words that they are speaking to all of my people. My children, your father knows you. He knows all your hearts. He knows what you're thinking all day long, every day, every minute, every hour. Now I need you to trust me in this hour and realize my hand is on the clock. This is Yeshua HaMashiach speaking. I came in the flesh, bled, and died on the cross and rose on the third day. This is the beginning of a new era. This is the beginning of the mirrored simulation where everything is going to come crashing down and all of the prophecies will come to pass. Everything that I have once told you shall come to pass with the supernatural. This is also a mirror of what my people have already done. So be prepared to repeat some things to show the mirror of the world and how I conduct everything. This is the final hour before destruction comes, and you will know when that hour has actually come and it is finally here. When that hour is actually here, you will see the turn of events unfold. You will see events changing, and you will see spiritual warfare has heightened. I can give you a hint when it seems like it is a witch hunt for Mandy and my 12. Well, you have the timing of my hour. So look for the prophecies to fall. This is your Lord God, and I have spoken. Sorry, that part really got, emotions. Anyways, so here are the Geneva scriptures in the Geneva Bible, okay? 1 Corinthians 1:6, as the testimony of Jesus Christ hath been confirmed in you. Romans 2:12, for as many as have sinned without the law shall perish also without the law, and as many as have sinned in the law shall be judged by the law. Galatians 5:18, and if ye be led by the Spirit, ye are not under the law. Ephesians 3:17, that Christ may dwell in your hearts by faith. John 21:11, Simon Peter stepped forth and drew the net to land full of great fishes, and 153, and albeit there were so many, yet was not the net broken. Matthew 17:18, and Jesus rebuked the devil, and he went out of him, and the child was healed at that hour. Job 34:6, should I lie in my right, my wound of the arrow is grievous without my sin. Mark this time now. It was 10:02 a.m. Eastern time. My words will come to pass. I am Yeshua HaMashiach, and I have spoken. Then it says Mark 17:11 in the Holy Heavenly Bible, finished at 10:40 a.m. Love y'all.